Hey there, I'm Colin, and we are going to build up our skills to skip count with my buddy Robbie the robot and my sister Carla. Let's start with counting forward and backward by 1. A hundreds chart is a helpful tool that lets us see numbers that are one more and one less than another number. For example, take a look at the number 56. If we want to count forward, it means we are counting up. The numbers get bigger. To count by 1, we look at the next number, which is 57. If we count by 1 again, we land on 58. Now, if we want to count backward, it means we are counting down. Let's start back at 56 and count backward. We land on the number 55. Now let's try counting forward and backward by 10. The hundreds chart is still helpful for us because we can see patterns in counting by 10 when we move from one row to the next. Each row has 10 numbers, so when you move to the next row, you have counted by 10. This time, let's look at the number 20. If we want to know 10 more than 20, we can look at the next row down. To count forward by 10 from 20, we land on 30. If we count forward another 10, we land on 40. Now, if we want to count backward, we just need to go the other direction. Let's look at the number 34 and count backward by 10. We can move one row up and land on 24. If we count backward by 10 again, we get 14. Time to skip count by 5s. Check out this number line starting at 0. When we skip count by 5, it means we are counting up by 5 each time. Here we start at 0. 5 more than 0 is 5. 5 more than 5 is 10, and 5 more than 10 is 15. Our skip count goes 0, 5, 10, 15, and so on if we continue down the number line.
Oh wow! Colin, did you notice that the numbers only end in 0 or 5? I noticed that when I skip count by 25 as well. I have a pile of quarters here from my piggy bank to count. Each quarter is worth 25 cents. 25, 50, 75, 100. I have 100 cents or $1.
Great work. Last one, we need to count forward and backward by 100. Let's use a place value chart. If we count forward by 100, the number is growing larger by 100. The hundreds place will change from a 1 to a 2, so the next number would be 200. If we count forward again, the answer is 300. Counting backward is just the opposite. The numbers are getting smaller instead of larger. Let's start with the number 540 and count backward. Our hundreds place will change, and we have the number 440.
These kids are going to be skip counting pros. Thanks for all of your help, Colin.